Somewhere in a valley at Camp Pendleton,
VTX good.
there is a simulated war zone with live fire and top-of-the-line drone technology.
Some drones operate as fast as over 100 miles per hour.
The objective for these Marines? Learn the dynamics of drone reconnaissance and combat.
They're not the easiest to fly and to operate. There's some ramp-up time.
Lieutenant Colonel James Nyland says this type of training is vital because drones are a major part of the future of modern warfare.
I'm sure you all have been watching a lot of the conflicts that are around the globe and how prevalent it's become in the conflict in Ukraine. And about a year or so ago, the Marine Corps, through some of its senior leaders, said, we have got to get after this.
You two going first?
And that's exactly why these Marines are here, to learn from the best the military has to offer.
Drop check good.
Some of these instructors have come all the way from Quantico, Virginia to teach Marines here at Camp Pendleton the art of drone fighting.
The hard skills and the infantry skills still matter. It's not that this is replacing the warfighter. It is aiding the warfighter in his ability to close with and destroy.
The one to the left is the target that they're going to be going to blow up.
The mission today, the teams must identify their targets, which are from 1 to 2 miles away.
One will be the actual pilot. There will be another Marine who's the team leader, who's also serving as a navigator, who's watching in a screen what the pilot is flying.
Using goggles with real-time visuals, the pilot carefully navigates the terrain, which is dangerous on its own because the drones are carrying C4, a plastic explosive. The pilot guides the drone towards the target, and just as it's about to make contact, the explosives are detonated. 2 different targets, 2 direct hits. A job well done by these Marines who are flying into the future of modern combat.
Anything that we can do to advance the war-fighting ability of our Marines and sailors, I think, sir, is 100% a win and something that we're pushing towards.
Tony Shin, Fox 5 News.